Hello. Today I want to introduce you your AI assistant PINKIT. It will help you to create and optimize your Pinterest profile, create pin titles, pin descriptions, also find your great keywords. You can also optimize your boards, for example. So it's basically your Pinterest assistant, your friend, your best friend with my know-how and with the AI support, and to help you really to grow on Pinterest. And I'm going to show you in this video how you can easily use PINKIT. So let me introduce you PINKIT, your Pinterest partner for business growth. When you click here and you will open PINKIT, you will see two options because PINKIT speaks both languages, Czech language, which is my mother tongue, and also English. So of course we are having this video in English, so we are going to talk about how you can use PINKIT in English. You click on the welcome part. What would you like to do with Pinterest today? So when you click on it, it will kind of say, hello, hey there, I am Pinkit, your Pinterest strategy buddy. Let's create something smart and stylish today. You can actually choose what you would like to do today. Pick one to get started, and we have all these options. So for example, let's boost your Pinterest width. Identify your audience. You ideally already know your audience, your ideal client, but if you at this stage of your business you don't know, you can Pinkit can help you to create and identify your persona, your person who are you going to pin for. If you also want to identify and maybe specify even more your audience, you can use this option with Pinkit, and it give you, based on my experience, my knowledge, my source, which I put in Pinkit, it will give you certain questions, and it will ask you, questions about your business, about your products, and about your services to identify even more your specific audience for Pinterest. Not only for Pinterest, because you can use it all the way around. So this is one thing you can definitely use with Pinkit, identify and specify your audience so you know who you are pinning for. The second thing is you can create pin content. Obviously, you can create pin titles, descriptions, call to action, CTAs. And it can create based on, for example, pin you upload, it will give you the optimized title, optimized description, and also CTA. You can create boards, again, optimized boards with names, board names, descriptions, SEO optimized. So that's one thing which, when you start with Pinterest, or even if you're already using Pinterest, you can always upgrade your boards and add new ones based on the trends and popular keywords. So this is great thing you can do with Pinkit. Keyword suggestion, definitely yes, a big one. Find what people are searching for. So it gives you suggestions based on the content, based on your audience, based on your target group, and based on what you are selling. So it will give you keyword suggestions you can use for your Pinterest profile, pins, boards, and anything, all the platform. Strategy and tips. Grow with ease. Yeah, definitely. As I was mentioning, Pinkit has all my knowledge based on my many years of experience with Pinterest. And it never sleeps. So you can use it and ask him for Pinterest tips and strategies and grow your Pinterest profile any time of the day. It will save you so many hours of your time because it will give you the tips and strategy, keywords, pin content, it will identify your audience, and much more. What you can do here, for example, is upload blog on content or product page, so which can be then turned into the pins. Imagine, for example, you have a blog post. You can actually, one personal tip is not just giving the link to Pinkit, link of your blog post or your product page or YouTube video. It can also process YouTube videos. Ideally, what you can going to do is, my personal tip to you is, copy whole text from your blog post or from your product page or from your YouTube transcript video, copy that text and put it in Pinkit and turn them into pins. It's much better, if you will get much better results if you do this way, instead of just putting the link of your blog post. Yeah, that's my personal tips, and that's why I trained Pinkit to do that. It will give you also some tips, and it will create pins, but it will be much better if you just copy the text from YouTube video transcript, from product page, from blog post, and put it there, and then create your pins. PINKIT also helps you to optimize uploaded pins, so it will improve your visuals. I have one pin ready here, which I already put on Pinterest, but I will give it to PINKIT and ask for suggestions how I can actually improve this pin. It can review your boards, so it will structure and check if it's keywords optimized. So it gives you some kind of mini audit of your profile, and will say, okay, I have these boards. What do you think? Should I have more boards? Maybe Christmas is coming. It's summertime now, but maybe in the future you want to create something related to the Christmas because it's a big topic. Christmas gifts, gift guides on Pinterest. So maybe you will review your boards, and PINKIT can help you with that. This is something that's my personal bonus. It's a Pinterest news and trends. What's hot right now? And this is manually updated every 3 months by me because, Pinterest is a dynamic platform. It's a social media, even different, but it's social media. And it's changing, and there are so many new features and new things you can use. So definitely I manually upload this every 3 months, and I give you the latest hot trends and tips which are happening on Pinterest, so you can actually see it through PINKIT. And maybe you are not sure today, so PINKIT will help you to decide, okay, what I want to do today. I'm not sure, so it will ask you certain questions to help you define, okay, what I am doing to do, so you are not going to procrastinate and do nothing. So it will kind of guide you, okay, let's do it step by step. So what are we going to do today? For example, I want to show you one of the things it can create. It's, for example, create pin content. So I'm going to copy this, and I say, okay, today I want to create pin for my pin inspiration profile. It says, perfect, let's craft some Pinterest ready pin titles, description, CTAs that actually get clicks without sounding salesy. So what I need from you, it will ask you few quick questions to make sure it will give you the best results. So let's see what is the topic or product. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to promote PINKIT, right? So I'm going to create pins for this. For example, it's about PINKIT, my AI assistant for Pinterest Grow. This is going to be the pins I'm going to create right now. I want to create these pins, right? Then we have number 2 question is, who is your audience? In this case, right now, you might not have your audience or your target audience, or you don't know. You can actually say, I don't know. And it will ask you a few more questions about your audience, and you will actually create it in PINKIT. And then all the way around, PINKIT will remember this and will use all your audience, your persona, your avatar in the future. So you don't have to do it again, right? That's the great advantage, because it will remember all your settings, right? We are putting here. So we are going to say my audience is business owners, everyone who use Pinterest for business. I know it's e-commerce owners, of course, e-commerce business owners. We can say selling digital products, selling handmade, a lot of handmade products, and also digital products or service-based businesses, we can say, like coaches and more. So all these people are basically my target audience, right? Language tone, I want to have English and friendly tone. This is something you can define right now in this moment. If you don't know what is your tone, you can say, I'm not sure, but you can give him also some piece of your text from your blog post, for example. It will define your language and your tone. Any keywords or phrases you want to include? Yes, definitely. Pinterest for business, Pinterest, let's say Pinterest AI, Pinterest AI assistant for your business, for example. online business. You can put some keywords I want to mention. Marketing tips, for example. Yeah, I know my certain keywords. If you don't know, you can definitely, it's optional. So you can put some of your main keywords. If you don't know them, you can say, look, I don't know them. And it will ask you again some specific questions. So you can define that. What action do you want people to take? I want them to buy PINKIT and use it. I would say I want to buy PINKIT for Pinterest growth. Yeah, the reason, of course, why I'm doing this pin is because I want people to get on my landing page and for PINKIT and buy PINKIT assistant. So we are ready. Let's go and see what PINKIT will give us. Based on your input, we have mini content pack for your pin, all about PINKIT, your AI assistant for Pinterest Grow. Here I have SEO-optimized pin titles. Grow your online biz with Pinterest AI assistant. Not bad. Meet PINKIT, your friendly AI for Pinterest marketing. Pinterest for business just got smarter. Boost sales with Pinterest and AI strategy. The Pinterest Grow tool every business owner needs. Yeah, so you see he included my keywords. I put them Pinterest for business, Pinterest AI, Pinterest marketing tip. I really like this first one and also the second one. Meet PINKIT, your friendly AI for Pinterest marketing. Perfect. And here we have engaging pin description. Struggling to grow your business on Pinterest? Meet PINKIT, your AI assistant that helps you to create pins, plan strategy, and get real results. Whether you sell digital products or offer services, Pinterest just goes way easier. Discover Pinterest for business like never before. So, for example, this is like based on what I give him, but you can even make it better in the sense that you give him more information about you or more like let's say blog post. You can give him a script, for example, from your YouTube video, right? So I will give PINKIT some of my, for example, some of my text here, and I will give him what I do. So he will basically catch my style, let's say. So here is my homepage description, let's say. I would like to have pin titles and description optimized based on that, on my tone and style. Yeah, you can even put it more. Basically, you can use it as a option like, okay, I want to this text, ideally it's from blog post or from, for example, different resources. But for example, if I use YouTube video, I can always use the transcript of the video. So let's do it actually this way, because I was always showing my blog post, which right now I would like to, for example, do YouTube transcript, so you can see how it works. So this is my YouTube channel, Pin Inspiration, and let's take this video here. I will use this option here, ChatTube, to summarize and get trends for my get the transcript of my video. So I'm copying the whole transcript of this video. I'm going back and I will rewrite this. This is my YouTube video, and I will give it a text, but let me write here, goal of this pin is to sell PINKIT. Just use video transcript as to define better my keywords and my style. And I will give him this transcript from the YouTube. So now he has more information, right, about me, about how I write, what I'm talking about, more keywords. He can definitely take it. Also, my tone is warm, expert, and yet casual, right? That's me. I'm like friendly, but also, of course, I'm expert on Pinterest. And here is putting me the focus is helping business owners use Pinterest trends practically, especially drive traffic and sell. This is for the YouTube video. And below is a Pinterest pin content pack made to sell PINKIT while connecting to Pinterest predicts. So here he's also putting SEO gold, keywords detected, Pinterest Predict 2025, Pinterest Trends for Business, AI, Pinterest AI for Growth, Marketing for Digital Products, and more. How to use Pinterest Trends. Pin titles ideas. He's actually putting my YouTube video about Pinterest trends together with the PinKit. So the ideal word, I will basically create then the pins based on this, and the goal of these pins will be not only to check the YouTube video, but also to buy PinKit. Pinterest predicts 2025, how to use trends. Pinterest trends and AI, your 2025 business strategy. Not bad. What's hot on Pinterest in 2025? Use Pinterest trends to grow your sales. Meet PinKit. Pinterest marketing just got easier and 2025 trends. And here you have much more pin description, like much more optimized examples. Ready to turn Pinterest trends into profit. That's the title and that's the description. In this video, I will break down Pinterest Predicts 2025 and show you how to use trend-based marketing online business. Whether you are selling digital products, handmade goods, or services, these tips will spark ideas. Meet PinKit, your AI Pinterest assistant, to simplify your strategy and get real grow. So for example, this one, it's pretty cool. At the end, it says, won't help with all, with it all. PinKit is my AI assistant for Pinterest Grow, here to save your time and stress, right? And here you have the call to action, which I also can use for example, for the pins. Meet PinKit, AI assistant made for Pinterest growth. For example, now it actually tells me next steps. What do you like to do? Pin design canvas or Canva templates, turn this into carousel pin, idea pin, or matching email or blog into copy using the same theme. So right now I want to create pins. My second personal tip is, if you have the free version of ChatGPT, it definitely will take a lot of time to create images here. In the paid version, obviously, it's much faster. But what my personal tip is to basically use this information, use this from PinKit, create prompts in PinKit, and then put it in Canva. I will just show you step by step how you can do it. So I want to create pin. So give me prompt, which is like what we want to create it in Canva, because then we use Canva to create our pin templates, so we can use it all over again. So we just put it like this, very easy, straightforward. We just spent maybe like 5-7 minutes on this, and you see I already have the prompt for PinKit. Now I'm going to copy this prompt. We're going back to Canva, and I will click on Canva AI. I'm the homepage of Canva. I'm creating Canva AI designed for me. So I click on it, social media, and I want Pinterest pin. I'm going to put here my prompt, and then let's see what it's going to create. So you see it will say create vertical pin, 1500 pixels. It will give me a moment while I put this together. It's based on the prompt, and based on also it will be with the keywords and also what we wanted to optimize for in PinKit. Now you see it's not bad. Maybe you I like kind of this one here. You can click on this part, so I can use Canva editor to actually change it now. Use, for example, my brand kit, my colors, my brand visuals, and my fonts and logo to actually recreate and change it a little bit, and then you can use this pin template as a template for future. So I know this is, for example, not my font because I am using Lato. So if I am going to basically shuffle all this based on my brand colors, let's see, we can do it like this. And I know this is, I want Lato here. That's my font. And I will also change this, change all to Lato. And I know this is not my colors, but I could actually maybe use it anyway. Let's see how it looks if we put it. Yeah, it doesn't really work this way. So we have to maybe change it or change the whole thing. But I can use it this way. It doesn't matter if it doesn't have exactly my colors right now. It has my font. But it also gives me already the title, the description, and watch now to turn trends into sales, transform your business. Now I want to, for example, go back and create. I want to create prompt for PINKIT because my assistant, yeah, because that's why I'm with CTA to sell. That's why I'm creating right now. I want to sell PINKIT, so I will create this prompt, and we're going back again to Canva. Of course, we can definitely in the prompt, I didn't specify my brand colors. If I want, I can say use my brand colors from the brand kit pen inspiration, for example. Or I can give the codes of my colors, so it will definitely create it. Just to speed up the process, I'm not going to do it right now because I will have to find the colors, but that's fine. Definitely, I suggest you can add my logo here, or you can upload your logo there. You can upload your pin and it will create more based on your colors and everything else. So here we're going to see it's not doing bad. I pretty like this one here. You see the logo of logo of Pinterest is pretty weird, so it will definitely didn't catch the whole thing. But let's see what we can do here. Yeah, it will probably even need to change this logo, right? It doesn't really create it the perfect way, but let's see if we can use this one here. We can change the text, and maybe we can also change the mockup. This is kind of like a mockup of Pinterest, and the logo, it's not perfect, but we definitely can upload here our images. So for example, what we can do is we can go back and I will say upload one of my designs here. So upload files, for example, you see it will add similar media, but if I upload my style with my colors, I will show you right now. I'm going to upload here right now and use image. I'm going to say use my style font colors from the pin image I edit here. And it should be actually different now because it should use the colors and font, everything from my picture I put there. So let's see how it's going to work. But right now we are creating kind of like a pin templates, which you are not only going to use once. The idea is, of course, to recycle all this information and kind of see if we can use it again. It doesn't really create it that so well because the prompt it's not perfect, but just to give you idea how it can work. So here you see it gives you kind of example layout. You can of course change it if you want. It doesn't have to be this way. And this way you can create it more pins, more prompts, descriptions, and so on. So here you see how it works. PINKIT, it definitely saves you time. You can do more things. Every day you can do different, for example, review your boards, you can upload your, you can give a keyword strategy, keyword suggestion, and more. Or you can just define and really use it for your audience and define it even specific. So if you come here every day, it will create this chat for you. So if you on the left side, you see all these chats here. It will stay here, all your conversations. So if you want to come back to it, if I want to come back to this, it will be on the left side in the chat. And then every day you start new again. You can of course click again on the actual PINKIT and start again with this one. So here we go, and you'll see that we can do it this way. So that's how it works, PINKIT, and we can see that it's a great assistant for you, and you can use it any time of the day, at night, even if I'm sleeping. It has all my knowledge, all my tips and tricks, as you see, and I also give you extra bonus tip, my personal, how to use PINKIT. I hope you like it, and if you have any information or any questions about PINKIT, let me know. I will be happy to answer.